Hello everyone, Rich here, and today we are going to go over a detailed Forex tester review. So let's get started, and as usual, cheers. Ever made a trade based on some news or hot tip only to regret it later? Well, today we are busting some market myths with the help of Forex tester. Trading based on rumors or news can be a risky game. What you need is data, and that's where ForexTester shines. Moreover, ForexTester builds your confidence by showing you hard data on what works and what doesn't. No more second guessing. So what actually is ForexTester? ForexTester is a backtesting software where you have an interactive account with virtual money. You can test every idea and strategy in a realistic but safe environment with no risk to funds. You are able to test and practice hundreds of times faster than on a demo account. It's like comparing a private jet to a turtle. Now, let's take a look at the platform. As you clearly see, it's pretty simple with everything you need in one window, and there are lots of tools to help you boost your progress. For example, just like any platform, there are indicators. You click on List of Indicators, scroll down, and choose the indicator that suits you best as per the strategy that you are backtesting. For example, let's keep it simple and choose a simple moving average. You click on it, you can change the period here. For example, let's go for 45. You can change the color, and that's it. And of course, let's keep it simple, but you can go for exponential and so on, and then click on apply. You can already see it on the chart. At any time, if you want to delete it, you right click, list of indicators, and you can see all the indicators that I've added for any other pair during this backtesting session. So you can click here, you can edit it, or you can even delete it. If you want to just keep the chart clean, just like I do, right click and you can hide the volume. I don't use it personally, and then hide the grid. I like to focus on the price action more. Moreover, if you want to draw any support and resistance, trend lines, any graphic elements, you click on here, you go to, for example, a horizontal line, you drag and drop it, you place it here. You can also right click, edit it, and go for a round number, for example, 107. And then you can draw a trend line. Here we go, pretty simple. And then you can choose a triangle, Fibonacci tools, and we'll be checking the risk to reward tool in a bit once we go a live practical backtesting session. Next, we've got the time frames. For example, let's choose H4. You can speed up the testing. We'll be checking out in a bit as well. Click on play and restart, where we'll go over an example. We'll see it. But I want to highlight the multi-time frame chart analysis. You click on Windows, and for example, you can go for the vertical, right? And you can optimize it, make it bigger, smaller, and so on. For example, remove two of these, make this one higher. It's very important to keep tabs on various assets and timeframes. This way, you can compare how different news impacts different markets. But for now, let's focus on this one, USD/JPY H4, and go over a practical example together and see how it works. First, let's go to the homepage again to see the tools and then click on Start. Of course, you can pause it at any time and you can speed up the testing pace if you'd like. Let's make it a little bit slower and click on Resume. Of course, let's delete these ones because I don't like it. I pressed on delete on the keyboard. And let's make it a little bit faster, for example. Here we go. And let's make it slower again and click on pause. For example, I want to go for a long position around this demand zone. And I want to highlight it like this in the shape of a rectangle. And that's it. So you have two options, right? You can go for a pending order, just like here, or you can wait for it to approach this area and go for a market execution order. Let's click on play again and see how it goes. As price approaches this lower area, of course, it's an example. We'll be going for a long position. Let's speed it up a little bit. And here we go, right? So you can already place your pending order. And for example, I want to go for a long position right here. It's pretty simple. You go for market order, but before I go over it, I want to show you, as mentioned previously, the risk to reward tool. I want to go for a buy position, right? So you click on here. Let's say I want to risk 1% of my balance and click on apply. I want to go in right there. The stop loss would be just below these previous lows. Of course, you can still always optimize it, right? You can click here, edit risk to reward ratio, and go for the exact number. And let's go, for example, and target the previous high. So it would be around a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio trade. I personally go for at least a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, or preferably 3R, for us to have an edge over the market. And that would be it. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And that's it. Of course, the entry would be here, exact entry, right? So let's go for a market order. Let's keep this one aside to show you better. Market order, and I want to go for a 0.1 lot. It depends on your strategy, or you can go with a fixed risk per trade. You can choose, for example, 1%. To keep it simple, let's go for a 1 lot, or let's go for 0.5, right? You can specify it here on USD JPY. You can also go for trailing stop, but let's keep it basic for this example. You have two options. You can either go for the number of pips. For example, I want to risk 30 pips, which is not my trading style, but for you, it might help you. I personally like to go for the exact level. Instead of like monitoring this level and write it down, I can simply click here and specify it right there. Here we go. This is my stop loss. This is pretty simple. And the exact same thing for take profit. I can go for 107.754 and click on buy, of course, right? And here we go. We're already in a buy position. And then you can click on resume and see the results. Let's speed it a little bit up. And okay, perfect. And you wait for it to hit take profit or stop loss. Okay, it's a random example, so let's see how it goes. Perfect. So here we go. You can see an account. Of course, I forgot to show you that once it is open, you can see it floating right there with a potential profit or loss, but I forgot to show it to you. But anyway, you saw it. It was 1. And now for the account history, you can see USD JPY. I've been playing with this one for a while before making this video to get familiar with the tools, and I find it quite interesting. So that's it for this example. Luckily, it hit take profit, but of course, it is a random one. I just followed a basic price action tool. So let's delete it again. And I want to highlight something very, very important. So if you were to trade on a demo account, right, to get that practical feeling about the market, it's also very important for the forward testing. But back testing is very, very important, because for this one, we've entered here on 16 April, and it closed around 18, 19 April. So if you were trading on a demo account, you would have waited for like 48 hours, like 2 days, to see the results, which, as you can clearly see, just like comparing a private jet to a turtle. So in this case, it's the turtle, and you will have to wait a lot of time before you see the end result. So if you would like a faster backtesting, a faster idea about if the strategy is working for you, if it is proven to have an edge, if the risk to reward is good, maybe you want to optimize risk to reward, maybe the win rate is not as promising as you thought it is. So it's very important. It will save a lot of time. What will also help you to progress as a better trader is statistics. To locate it, click on Windows, click on Statistics, and you can clearly see the window on the left. The statistics on your performance are displayed during the test and after the testing is finished, so you can check and analyze the most important metrics anytime. Everything is collected automatically, so no hassle. Of course, you can start a new backtesting session by clicking on a new project, save it, or even open an existing one. Moreover, ForexTester allows you not only to backtest your trading ideas, but also learn right in the software using the built-in interactive courses. Check them out, they are very important. And you know, time and money are your most valuable resources. ForexTester saves you both and helps you to find a profitable trading strategy. One evening of testing in ForexTester is worth 6 months of trading on a demo account. And we saw a practical example here on USD JPY today. Instead of waiting for 48 hours to see the results, we just knew it in a couple of clicks. And most importantly, you can test your trading strategies anytime, even when the market is closed on the weekends. In brief, with ForexTester, you are trading on hard facts, not hype. Trust the data, not the drama. Not only does ForexTester help you manage risks like a boss, but they are also continuously innovating to make your trading journey smoother. If that's not another big reason to get your hands on ForexTester, I don't know what is. Are you ready to upgrade your risk management game and stay ahead with the latest features? Click on the link in the description below to get your ForexTester today. And of course, don't forget to use my coupon RICH10 to get 10% off on your next purchase. Let me write it down for you to know how to write it exactly. It's all capital, RICH10. That's it for today. Stay tuned for more, and remember, in trading as in life, fortune favors the bold. Till next time, may your risks be low and your rewards be high.